South Yorkshire has never been afraid of pushing the boundaries creatively, whether that's singing in your back garden or having your artwork championed by your hometown. Art, music and making is around every corner here. This is South Yorkshire Stories. The Abidel Picture House is 100 years old and getting more and more popular every day. So Abidel Picture House isn't just a cinema, right?
No, so we run the space as a community-facing multi-purpose arts venue really. So we do everything from cinema, which it was built for, and theatre, through to kind of book launches, a lot of live music. We've got co-working spaces, we've got artists' workshops, kind of everything that it was built for and more now. Opened in December 1920. It's a bit of a landmark, it's really visible in the area, so kind of people associate the building with the community that surrounds it. In the last 10 years or so since I've lived in this area, you've seen huge changes to kind of what's on offer. There's become a bit of a destination for the rest of the city. When this building opened in 1920, it was known commonly as the Picture Palace because it was the most luxurious, the largest cinema in the city. It had kind of like velvet seating and gilding, and it was like kind of, they spared no expense in kind of building the place.
I'm here at the Point in Doncaster. It's run by an amazing organisation called Darts. They're encouraging people to experience art and to make it themselves. I'm gonna have a look. My fault, I was like...
Sorry. Well, this is the Point. So the Point is Doncaster's community arts building. It's the home of Darts, which is Doncaster Community Art. We're there really working with people across the board, whatever their age, their ability, whichever community they come from. We have a gallery, we have in normal times a cafe, there's all sorts of activities that go on here. Quirky Choir is based here, yes. I believe that everybody can sing. I wanted a choir for people who thought they couldn't sing. Here we like to work with people and provide opportunities for people to express themselves and to be creative. I think the Doncaster community are really proud of having one of the largest participatory arts organisations in the country.
This is Barnsley Civic. It is one of South Yorkshire's cultural hubs and is known for supporting up-and-coming artists.
I'm called Jasper. Kind of grew up-ish, kind of Barnsley and all over the country.
Local?
I'm local, yeah. This was the first gallery I've ever been to. I think I was about 14. So this is the first place I kind of fell in love with art. So for me, being here is kind of special. But my practice, I like making big stuff.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I just got a big ego. I don't make big things. People wouldn't expect this from someone comes from Barnsley, but there are things I've seen in Barnsley. Just people haven't seen what I see. I was walking through a town. I just saw those colours. I found and those colours kind of stuck with me a long time.
So it's inspiration of just everyday life, right?
Everyday life, to be honest. Everything I see every time. Maybe something on social media, just something I see on the street. It's just things I find to be particularly kind of interesting or something I think has a certain aesthetic quality about it. I love seeing art, and I've always come here, seen amazing shows here. I've always kind of gone around exhibitions and always love to see art. So for me,
a big deal.
It's a big deal. Watch people come and see it,
We all know that music is great for our mental health and for feeling like we're part of a community. And what better place to do that than in your own back garden?
The choir group is called Rotherham Singeet choir, and Singeet means music. We started the group in year 2014.
Some of us took part in a co-op choir, and it was a fusion choir between Indian music and Western music. And then we came away thinking we can do something very similar.
The group started with 6 people. Now we are 35.
So we speak different languages, but
You come together.
music has brought us all together, and we've made friends with each other, and It's helped us tremendously.
The purpose of the group was to bring people from all over the community. There's no restriction of any faith or religion. In our group, it's not that everybody has got a musical background, only maybe a handful of people who are musically trained.
And individually, we all wanted to be singers when we were little. So this is our chance for limelight.
Hold that microphone, yeah. I've loved meeting all these amazing people and visiting these fantastic places. Why not make your own South Yorkshire story?